This is on Saturday. It's a mile and 116, and it features some Derby candidates. So let's start off with the favorite. The favorite is going to be 1,000 Words. He's 4 to 5 on the morning line, and he's 2 for 2. He won the Los Alamitos Futurity, and he broke his maiden at Santa Anita. He has some very good time farm US speed figures, and Bob Baffert trains him. How do you feel about 1,000 Words?
Well, Thousand Ward is unbeaten in only two starts, but last race he beat Agno de Or, who is now pointing to the El Camino Real. He also beat High Velocity, but that was a short field, just four horses on that race. I watched the video of his workout, and I didn't like the way a maiden outrun him. I also watched his pedigree, and he is okay by Pioneer of the Nile, but he's out of Pomeroy Pistol. Pistol was a stakes winner, because she was likely a sprinter, or as she won a 7 furlongs race. I think there is not good stamina at the bottom.
And if anyone doesn't know the workout we're talking about, just go on XBTV and look at the January 13 workout for 1,000 Words. His two more recent workouts are a little better, but I still don't think he's working well. And as I said, he's a low price.
I think he's like like the race, and there is some horses that can improve and beat him.
Okay, why don't we talk about one of them? Tis a Magician. Oh, do you want to introduce him?
Oh yes, this magician spent one, two, three, four, five race, 6 races to break his maiden. But okay, he's trained by Richard Mandela, who is well known to have a lot of passion with his horses. So it is common to see a Mandela trainee to lose on his debut, or to spend some races to break his maiden. Remember Omaha Beach? I think
Yes.
he won on his fourth outing. He lost 3 or 4 times before winning a race. I think this magician has a lot of room to improve. Victor Espinosa is still in the irons, and I remember on an interview that Mandela has a good concept of this horse. Remember that Mandela said the horse had a lot of quality. He said that the horse was going to close, but he didn't sound confident to win at 6 furlongs.
Right. And in his last 4 starts, he started at 1 mile. It just seems like he's slowly improving. In his last start, he broke his maiden with a 107 on Timeform US. He won by 2 lengths. So he didn't win by much. Are you worried about that? He only won by 2.5 lengths.
No, but he beat a horse that is also entered on Saturday, Divine Armor. That horse is working very, very well. I think that horse is going to win on Saturday, and maybe he will try the road to the Derby, Divine Armor.
Right. John Sadler trains him. I like Tis the Magician's pedigree too. It's a Tis Now over this is a Tis Now colt over a Dixie Union mare named Magic Union. I think he could go a long way, maybe 9, 10 furlongs. I think those kind of distances will be up his alley.
Yes, I agree. But it is now out of Magic Union. I really think he was a, a stakes placed filly horse. Okay, and she is by Dix Union, so I think he would like the distance, maybe 9 furlongs, probably 10 furlongs too.
Okay, so Tis the Magician is your first choice, he said?
Yes, it's my first choice because I think he can still continue improving.
Okay, he's my second choice. Let's talk about High Velocity. Now, he comes off a fade in the Los Alamitos Futurity. He contested the pace with 1,000 words, and he faded at the end to finish third by 5 lengths. But I'm going to forgive the race, and I'm going to give him one more chance. The track was wet that day, and it was a sealed track, and maybe he just had trouble handling the sealed track. He makes the second start at 2 turns now, and this is also a Bob Baffert colt, and he's trading extremely well. If he's third choice, I think High Velocity might offer some value. How do you feel about him?
Yes, High Velocity is my second choice. I really like his pedigree. On the downside, he has stamina because he's out of a Dixie Union mare, and his second dam is by Dynaformer. So there is a lot of stamina there. Okay, I also forgiving his race at Los Alamitos because, okay, Los Alamitos is a different track, so not all the horses run well at Los Alamitos. And also, it wasn't a fast track that day. So I think this time the horse will be sent and try to guard the field. But this Magician also has speed, but I think High Velocity has more early speed.
So you don't think the new rider, Joel Rosario, is going to try to rate High Velocity? You think he's just going to go to the front?
I think he's going to take the lead. He's going to try to guard the field, yes. This Magician is going to sit on second place. And 1,000 words does not have the speed. Maybe he's going to stop the pace, third or fourth.
Maybe that's right. We'll have to watch out for a speed bias at Santa Anita. What else can I say about High Velocity? He costs a lot of money, and I don't know. I just get the feeling that Bob Baffert has a high opinion of him. We'll see. I think if he's 3-1 or higher, then he's my first choice. Let's talk about. Do you have any thoughts on the encoder on the rail? Turf horse.
Encoder is a turf horse. I think they are trying to run this race and see what happens, but I don't see him running well.
Let me tell everyone a little bit about his pedigree, though. His second dam, Aspinell, or his first dam, Nona Rose, is actually a half sister to Mining My Own, who produced Mind That Bird in Doulahan. It could be nothing, though, because the sire here is English Channel. I don't know if he could win. I don't think he could win, but I don't know. If you want to throw him into second or third, it might be worth it.
I think the race is between the 3 favorites: This Magician, High Velocity, and 1,000 Words. The other horses, I think
no thoughts on.
No, they're going to finish a big distance.
Okay, fair enough. So you have Tis the Magician on top, High Velocity second, and 1,000 Words third.
Third, yes. And
okay.
I'm going to play Tis a Magician to win. I'm going to take those 3-1. That is okay.
So you do think that Tis the Magician will be the third choice? Because I was hoping High Velocity will be the third choice.
People used to play Baffert horses, so I think he's going to be the third choice on the total board.
We'll see. If High Velocity is 3-1 or higher, maybe I'll play a win bet on him. And Tis the Magician is my second choice, and 1,000 Words is my third choice. I think 1,000 Words can win. I just don't like his value. I don't like 4-5 on him.
Yes, I agree there. 4-5 is too low for him.
Okay, that's our video. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll be back next week on the Sigi and Reinier show with maybe another prep race.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Do you have any final words?
No, I don't know what's next. We don't know what's next.
All right, see you next week.
Yeah.